O levels maths exercise 13A D1 7th edition question number 12. Now question number 12 is, there is no figure given in this question, but it is advisable to draw a figure to have a clear picture of the question. So we shall draw the question accordingly. The question is, find the area of the surface of a circular pond that has a diameter of 12 meter. Now I'm just right now I'm going to do part 1, so I'm not going through part 2. So I have to find the area of a circular pond which has a diameter of 12 meters. So I am going to draw the figure. So it's a circular pond, so I have to draw a circle. This is the middle part, and the diameter, it starts from here and ends here. They have told us that the diameter of this circle is 12 meter long. Now I know that the formula of area of a circle is equal to pi r square. I just have to put in the values and get my required result. Now I know that 12 meter, they have given us the diameter. So radius I can find out because I have to use radius over here. Radius is half of diameter because it starts from this point and ends here. So I shall divide 12 by 2 and get the radius, which is 6 meters long. So I shall use 6 here instead of radius. So pi 3.14 into 6 into 6. When I will do the calculation, the answer is 113.04. At the end, they have discarded the numbers after the decimal point. They have calculated it up to 3 significant figures, and as it is 0 here, it will not make any difference in this 3, and the result would be 113 meter square. Our area is always squared. So this is our answer. Now we shall move on to the part 2. The part 2 is that they are talking about the same circular path. The pond is surrounded by a path of width 2 meter. So they are telling us that this the circular pond is surrounded by a path of 2 meter width on all sides. So they are not, nobody makes half a semicircular path around a circular pond. So the path has to be in a circle because they have not mentioned anywhere that it's of semicircle or J. Whenever you have to draw a path around a circle, it is all round. So the width of the pond is 2 meter. Here, from here it is 2 meter, and from here it's 2 meter. From all sides it is 2 meter in length. All side, here, it's all 2 meter long. Now this is the first part of the question which I have drawn, that a circular path around that pond which is 2 meter in width. So here it is 2 meter long, and here it is 2 meter long as well. Now the diameter of the new circle. Now the diameter of the new circle would be 12 meter. This I shall add 2 in it. 12 plus 2 is 14, and I shall add 2 from this side as well. So diameter of the new circle would be 6. So I have to add these 2 in this diameter, and then I shall get the required result. Now the diameter of the bigger circular pond is 16, so radius would be, I can write 2 here. 16 over 2 is equal to 8. So the radius of the bigger circle is 8. Now I'm going to read the rest question. If it costs $55 per meter square to pave the path with tiles, find the cost incurred. They have asked us to first of all, they have asked us to find the cost of that path. Now, first of all, I have to find out the area of the path. In this path, this inner circle is not included. When they are covering this outer path with tiles, they are not covering this pond with tiles. So I have to eliminate this pond to find out the area of the path. So what am I going to do? I am going to subtract the area of the smaller circle from the area of the bigger circle. Then I will achieve my goal as I will be able to eliminate this part. So what am I going to do? Area of big circle, I'll write because it's easy. So pi r square, pi is here. As one thing we should keep in mind, that whenever the cost is we have to find out the cost, we have to be very peculiar about the decimal places. We must not round it off to two place decimal or one place or decimal, or here I don't have to find the cost, so I have used 3.14 as my the value of pi. But in this second part, as I have to find the cost and I have to find out the cost of every inch, so I will try to use the value of pi at least to up to 4 places of decimal. Here in this calculator there is an option at the end. Here it is written pi, so I shall use it, and if I'll press it, I'll have to press shift and then this, so I will get the here pi, I can have the value of pi. Now if I'll press if I'll press equal to, then I'll get the value of pi. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to, this is the value of pi. Now I'm not going to erase this value. I'm just going to pi into 8 into 8, as 8 is the radius of our new circle, which is the path around it. Now I'm going to multiply this value of pi with into 8 into 8, and I get my result, which is 201.0619. I will round it off till 4 places of decimal. So what am I going to write? 201.0619. As there is 2 ahead of 9, so it will not make any difference with the 9. So at least I'll go up to 4 places of decimal. Now to get the area of the path, now this area of the big circle, I have written area of the big circle. I have not written area of the path, because in this big circle, this inner circle is also included, which is the area of the pond. We are not going to tile the pond, we just have to tile the outer path. So to find the area of the path, I am going to subtract this inner area from this outer area and get the required result. So area of path is equal to I'm going to subtract the area of the inner pond from this area of the big circle, then I'll get the area of the path. Now as I have already told you that we have to calculate the cost of this path, so here I have used the value of pi as 3.14, but I'm again going to redo it by multiplying it with the total value of pi, Here I am going to here 6 into 6 into inverse, and I'll press this and I'll get equality and this. So instead of 113, at the back the answer of area of the inner pond is 113. It is also correct, but as we have to find out the value of we have to find the cost, so I have used the pi, the full value of pi from the calculator, and then I have multiplied with this 6 into 6, and what I get is 113.0973. So at least 113.0973, at least to find out the cost we have to round it off till 4 places of decimal. So when I'll subtract these two, 101.0619 minus 113.0973, what I get is 201.0619 minus 113.073, equality 87.98. What I got is equal to 87.9889. Sorry, I forgot to write 9 here, and as I have missed that 9 here, the when I subtracted it, it made a huge difference. So I recalculated with this 9, and what I got, the area of the path is 87.9646. Now I have to find the cost. Cost is equal to $55 per square meter. So I will multiply this with 55, 87.9646, and when I'll multiply it with this, I shall get my required answer, which is 4838.053 is the cost of the path.